guys, it's Scott here and welcome to a Monday night FUT Champs live stream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you've had a good day and a good start to your week. If you do enjoy it, make sure you thumb it up down below and subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more streams and videos. Now, no 6 PM content video today because 6 PM content was a bit meh, really, a bit garbage. Same thing that we've probably had like 10 times before at this stage, it feels like. So I thought, well, I've been busy today. I was out for a family meal for my grandma's birthday, and so that's why I haven't streamed at a normal time today or uploaded at a normal time. And yeah, 6 PM content was garbage, so it wasn't worth making a late video on that. And so I thought, you know what? FUT Champs has been extended. I'm now free for the rest of the evening. We can chill and we can just play a few games. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. I don't know how many games we're going to play. I don't really know what tonight is going to be. But I wanted to stream and so we're doing it. Simple as that, really. So let's jump in. As we are 16-1 in FUT Champs as it stands. Again, I have zero thoughts about how many games they're going to play. We're just going to see how it goes. If it becomes insanely frustrating or anything like that, then we can stop. If I'm enjoying myself and it's just really relaxed and chill, we're loving streaming, then we'll keep going. But I don't know. FUT Champs on a Monday is a rare occurrence, so I don't know what's about to go down. But hi, hey, hello, welcome, one and all. I know that tonight we're not going to have anywhere near as many viewers as normal because this is nowhere close to my normal stream time. But I hope you're all doing well anyway. I hope you're going to enjoy the stream. Wijnaldum has only 3-star weak foot. Why are you playing with him? Does he? Or is it double 4? Don't know. Because he's sick. How am I? I'm doing really good, thank you. I am doing really good. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it switched to the wrong guy and we concede. So if games play like this tonight, the stream won't go for very long. That's basically what I'm saying, right? If gameplay is garbage tonight, don't expect like a 4-hour long stream. Right there, we just conceded because it didn't let me switch to the right player. Not the start I was hoping for. I fully expect to lose like my first 3 or 4 games because I'm 16-1. And so my form is at a stupid level. So I'm probably just going to come up against like Elite 1 level players and it's just not going to be fun. But I was thinking I'd get destroyed because of their skill, not because of the game. So that's frustrating to say the least. Rakitic is back off to Sevilla, it looks like, yeah. Oh, game, what are you doing? I don't have Van Dijk, no. Oh, that's a terrible pass for Mino. Wow. I can't believe that was so bad. That would have been a really nice attack as well. I think he was probably offside anyway. That first pass wasn't meant for him. It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? We can tell. one of those games. It feels like there's not really much point in playing this one. But I'll continue anyway. Like, both of those goals are just really stupid, and there's literally nothing I can do. When the game does something like that, it's out of your control, 100%. So, he's ignored the skill. Yeah, as I say, this is probably the worst start possible, because I was fully expecting to lose. But I didn't want to get screwed by the game to lose. I'm being tackled by my own players. Oh, you lucky guy. That's unlucky. She do anything for me, I'm a Klondike bitch. I live two lives and I'm online, offline, everything online. Fuck all the cloud, this is not by the dollar sign, bottom line, that's just the bottom line. Put up, you sit saying nothing just like you forgot your line. Switch to the wrong guy again. How we conceded the first goal. Look at what I did to the store. What I did. They don't make this anymore, They don't make shit like this anymore. Well, what? He didn't get that ball, ref. But that's a foul. Okay, it is one of those games of FIFA. Jesus Christ. Oh my. If that had gone in, I would have left, because this is really, really dumb. And that would have been the limit reached. If it hasn't been already. Great ball. Who you know be a thug will murder a nigga then talk go move like Barack. Who you know gotta jump like Curry and dunk on a nigga like Shaq on a block. Who you know gotta you don't know nobody. How have you not scored there? That's team of the season Messi. Okay. And this is not the start we needed tonight. No. Both of those wrong passes. No one ever wants the chop. This is heartbreaking. I was hoping that we'd be able to come on, and even if I lose, I'd just be able to chill for a little bit, but... this is... I literally could not have had a worse start than this. In terms of, like, mindset and everything like that. I'm gonna ignore that skill move. That's never the chop. I said it a minute ago. I thought you would have learned, game. I never ever want the chop. How is it a foul? If you get close to Neymar, is it just a foul? Is that how this game works? That was a foul. 100%. 100%. I think change system will start. I have no idea what we're going to do with our back line, to be honest. I don't know whether we're going to play 3 at the back, 4 at the back. I genuinely don't have a clue. I'm not bothering. Why he didn't throw that over on with the amount of power I put on it, I don't know. I'm not wasting my time in a game where everything is just going wrong. Again, today is about chilling and playing some games. I don't care how many I play. I may only play 2 games tonight, and it's just a really, really short stream. If it's as bad as that, that may be the case. Or I may play 10. I don't know. But what I will not be doing is playing in games that are absolute garbage. So, let's get out of there. The stand link to Leicester. There's no point in Right, I'll sum it up. There is no point in asking my opinion on 1, any transfers that have not happened. 2, any players that play outside of the Premier League or Barcelona. I'm not going to know about them. So anyone from Ligue 1, Serie A, the Eredivisie, the Bundesliga, I know nothing about these players. There is no point in asking my opinion on them because it would just be made up. I'm not one of those people that will look at his stats and he looks great or something like that. I don't believe in any of that. I don't watch the guy, so I don't really know anything about them. So I don't have thoughts on most of these transfers from other countries because I've never seen the guy play. I don't know anything about him. And I shouldn't have streamed today. We've already lost 5 subs. What a stupid decision by me. Streaming is the way to lose subs, apparently. Congrats on 81k. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll go below it today. Califico to Leicester. Again, I don't work for Leicester. I don't know who we're going to sign. I have absolutely no idea what we're going to do. I have faith in whoever we bring in. And I will support whoever we bring in and hope that they do as well as possible. Oh. If you're not going to do that, you may as well not go to games unless your team signs the exact players that you would buy if you were playing Football Manager or something. Hey. What's today's stream all about today? Probably what the title says. That's why it's the title. Kind of what the title of the stream is for. Ah. Tells you what stream is. Nah, that was obviously the Messi. Oh, okay. That delay. He was supposed to do that past the first defender, not the second one. Oh. Wesley, if I knew the answers to questions like that, I would make a hell of a lot of money betting. Life would be a lot easier. Ah! Jaden, that doesn't help me really, so I appreciate the support, but it doesn't help, so please don't do that. Again, based on our pre-season, I have no idea who will be playing for us. Absolutely no clue. And that is insanely worrying. But, hey, that's our club right now. Do they get the beta? Nope. Do you get 10 hours of FIFA 21 if you have EA Play? Yep. Pereira is not back yet. No. Nathan, no idea. Playing Champs on Monday? Yep. Van Dijk's the best centre back in the game? Oh. Aaron, good riddance. Yeah, I'm so hyped for 21 to just release and be here. Please, ASAP. Bring me the hype of FIFA 21. I'm ready for it. So ready. Doherty seems an odd one because Spurs don't play with the wing backs, and that seems to be the position that he is best at, rather than a normal fullback. I did the 290 plus and it was garbage. Start playing FIFA again. You're doing your first weekend league this weekend. Any tips? As in the weekend coming? I don't know why you've bothered to wait until the game is not worth playing to play weekend league. But tips, don't take it seriously. The game's dead. Nothing matters on it anymore. Don't get annoyed, otherwise, like, just Use it as a tester, a training session for FIFA 21. God, I don't know. But they bring out transfers cards like they did with Torres. They will. I should get 24 and 6 this weekend. Front four of Torres, Dembele, Son and Mbappe. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully it's worth it for you. Cohen, hello, how's it going? No, there's 2 more weekend leagues. Going past Gold 2. Yeah, just so that I can stream. To be honest. Otherwise, there's not really anything to do. So I thought, yeah, you know what? I'll whack on a stream tonight. I'm home. I'm free to stream for a few hours. FUT Champs has been extended. It's something to do. Let me whack the stream on and see how it goes. I mean, as it stands so far, it's actually been detrimental to the channel. So it's a terrible decision. But hopefully that turns around as we continue streaming. Hopefully we get a few new people. Fresh faces. What the... Sorry, why did Laurent Blanc just whoop? The hell? Okay, game garbage. It's brilliant. Yeah, hopefully we get a few new fresh faces today. Potentially gain some new subs. I don't know, we'll aim for like 100 thumbs up because I know today's viewership is going to be way lower than normal. Champs got extended by 24 hours. Told you in the game or on their Twitter or anything. Jaden, please stop spamming pointless questions. You can see my team. You can see who's in it. No point asking questions about a player that clearly isn't in the team. It's annoying, so please stop. Oh. I lost the last game yesterday. Champs got extended because of connection problems. The only reason why it ever gets extended. Got some Suarez link. That kind of transfer link is a reason why I don't pay attention to transfer rumours. Waste of everybody's time. They're boring, ridiculous, mostly clickbait, based on no facts or information. Oh, you're so lucky with the AI. Someone's in a bad mood. No, I just don't like stupid questions. I will never like stupid questions, whether I'm in the best or worst mood of all time. Oh, you offside? Wow, you weren't just randomly stood offside for no reason. FIFA 20? What's going on? Not what attackers do, they don't stay on side. Of course, you've somehow put that over. What a crap game. Pow! Bruno Fernandes cannot control a football. What a great game. My best record this year is 26-4, but I hate the game. I hate everything to do with it. So I haven't played past 17 wins in the last 3 months. So I don't know what I could have got as my highest rank this year. Maybe I could have got Elite 1. Maybe I could have got higher than 27. I don't know. But I haven't cared enough about the game to try. Not worth the stress and effort when Team of the Season Messi, without sprinting, takes a touch like that. Boots it 10 yards in front of him. Ain't worth stressing over. No, FUT Champs wasn't extended. I'm just playing it on Monday because I hacked the game. Give myself extra time. There is no way that's ever a foul. Like, come on. He just got his body in the way. That's not a foul. Otherwise, you'd be blowing for 10 times the amount of fouls that you normally do. Good save. Jarvis, good luck. Last champs in 2 weeks. Thank God. Oh, I pressed a button and you just didn't do it. And then somehow your player has missed the target from what, 10 yards out? I don't care if that's his goalkeeper. You can't miss the target from there. That's... I mean, it just sums up this game, to be honest with you. That's a great ball. Hey. If FIFA 21 isn't sick, then FIFA is dead. Yes. As a series, it's done. I do have COD, yeah. I stream it I play it basically every day. 5 weeks left till the new FIFA. Haven't had this one, but definitely getting the next. Glad you missed out on all this pain. You missed out on the worst game of all time, so consider yourself very lucky. You're looking forward to see Leicester play next season. I don't know why you would. We've got injuries. Our squad is worse than it was at the start of last year because of those injuries. We haven't bought anyone. We went into the end of the season in bottom half of the table near relegation form. I don't know why anyone would be excited to watch us play. Oh my God. Just pass it where I aim. I'm going to concede because of it as well. The amount of times that happens, just a pass goes nowhere near where you want, and then you concede less than 10 seconds later because that's how you lost possession of the ball, is crazy. Oh, I knew this was a mistake. Do this today. I should have just taken a day off. Have taken a day off. That's a pass to feet. So bad. I don't know what the rating of my team is because it doesn't mean anything. The first win on Fall Guys, so bad at that game. Rats. Am I on Warzone tomorrow? Well, I don't know. I'm supposed to be having a meeting with someone tomorrow, but they haven't replied, so I don't know when it's supposed to be or where right now. So I don't know. That waiting. Tomorrow night, sure. I just don't know about lunch. How do you have so many people just like where are my team? No, not to him. And now you're probably gonna somehow have 20 people bombing forward. Fake. Just clear it, man. Oh my God, the delay. Oh, it's so bad. How have you missed? How have you missed? Oh my god. That's nonsense. Game is not worth playing? No. Ellie, garbage. From reading the patch notes, what do I think about FIFA 21 Ultimate Team? In theory, should be the best FIFA of all time. In reality, let's wait and see. Because I don't trust EA. Who would? There's no way he gets the ball there. What? How? Don't get it, man. And we're losing due to a goal because my player passed it to the wrong guy. It's happened again. Are we going to concede from it again? Blonk's pass locked onto the wrong player. I thought he was going to give away a penalty then without me pressing B or circle. What are you doing? Just lob it off the pitch, Mandanda. Yeah, that's what I was looking for there. How have you gone between the man and the ball? Oh my god, it was obviously to Messi and then... Oh, game! No! Big block. Saw that come in. I don't think that was meant for him. I think that was for the other guy that was running, but still would have ended up in the same place. That's why I dragged my player back to that position. That's a terrible pass. Oh my god. The amount of times that attacks, or even build-up play in general, like even from your own half, is ruined due to a bad pass. It's crazy. Pez could be better at this rate. I guarantee in Pez you don't play with a constant button delay. Like that, he just completely ignored my pass. How is he just on me constantly without his players being out of stamina? I just need a tiny bit of luck. Just like he got with the bad pass. All I need. One bounce. One pass. One something. Going in my favour. Not that. Not that. Well, okay. Let's move on. Next one. As I say, I probably won't be streaming for very long at this rate. Because I was hoping to chill and play some games, but this ain't chill. This is just annoying. How do you feel about the England squad? Well, no point commenting on it. It'll probably change tomorrow 3 more times. Every other day people are dropping out. Zach, I don't decide when that happened. I think the 89 will ever come out. No idea. I'm so bored of that kind of content, which is why I didn't upload a video on it today. I opened up that 90 plus pack and it was garbage. I'm just bored of opening up the same things over and over. I wanted to play it. Like, even if I wasn't that interested in the player, I would have preferred a player SBC that I wasn't going to complete than another one of these pack things. Oh god, no, don't come in here. Wait. shut the window before the moth flies in. Am I going to play all the games? Highly doubt it. Stanley, yes. Chris, yeah, I can't be bothered with it though. It was a 290 plus pack again. It's just rehashing the same packs every couple of days. Oh, shock. Are we going to get like a 92 plus team of the season pack by any chance again? Are we going to get a 90 plus player pick again? What am I playing to in champs? I don't know. What am I on? 17 and 3. I don't know. If we win this one, maybe I'll play to gold 1. If I lose this, maybe we'll just call it as a super short stream. Again, gold 2 is where I stop each week. This is the only reason I'm playing any further is because it got extended. So I've no intention of playing all my games at all. I'm pretty sure there is a 0% chance that I play all my games. I just don't know how many I would play. That's a lovely finish. Don't think it could be fun when EA will create a weekend league. FIFA 17 or another thing. I don't know what that means. Josh, yeah. I think Firmino's better than Bruno. If you play him central, then play him central. At this point in the year, play who you want, where you want. Don't care about anyone else's opinions. Do whatever the hell you want for the last month of FIFA. Try and enjoy it. It's going to be hard because the game's so bad, but do whatever you think is most fun for you and works the best for you. And maybe you'll have a better time. What am I going to do after the last 2 weekend leagues in terms of streams? Well, we'll only have like 2 weeks until FIFA 21's out. We'll probably have the demo very soon after that, so we'll figure. The short answer is I don't know exactly. They should do monthly rewards again in FIFA 21. Yep. EA aren't releasing any interesting 6-man content. It's the same thing over and over. Yep. That's the problem. My pack, I got the 94 Fernandez or whatever his name is. Come on, game. You can do it. I know there's probably not many people playing this game because they have better stuff to do with their life, but there's got to be at least one person I can play against. One from AC Milan? No. The Argentinian. Centre mid, 94. And Anselmo. I already have Theo. There is no official release date for FIFA 21 demo. It will most likely be on the 22nd of September. If the dates are similar as last year and all the previous years. Will I be getting the best version? Yeah. Alright, yeah, Cohen, they're not going to do that. My day's been very chill. Very, very chill. Again, been out for a family meal. I need to go for a run tonight because I haven't got close to my steps today. So I do kind of need to finish my stream up at some point and go and do me fitness stuff. But yeah, had a nice family meal out with a load of people. Put up some shelves by my bed. A little bit of just housekeeping of my room, tidying some stuff up, sorting some stuff out that's needed to be sorted for months, some stuff for years. Getting around to it finally, putting up some shelves to help out with that. It's been a chill day. Really? You jammy guy. Hamad, no problem. Maybe it gets extended. If you guys don't pay attention, I mean... Jaden, please stop going on about it. Really boring and annoying. Oof. Oh my god, why would it go straight to him? Oh my god, how do you still have the ball? Tom, cheers for subbing, welcome to the channel. Welcome anyone new. If you enjoyed the stream as well, please consider thumbing it up. We're aiming for 100 likes as our main target today. If we get past that, the dream. The offside. Yeah, it's FIFA 20, just runs offside for no reason. Why would we have a second lockdown? No. There's local lockdowns. Have you been under a rock the last few months? Leicester's still in a local lockdown. Been locked down since March. That's a foul! He clearly just wiped me out! That's such nonsense, but it's Van Dijk, so he gets away with it. Stupid. I'm doing FUT Champs because I hacked the game to give myself more time. Oh, that's not a foul either. Amazing, really, isn't it? Why would it switch player? This game makes me depressed. Let me go to bed. Oh my good god! Hey, seriously, how? Oh, I hacked the game. That's the only logical explanation, right? No precedent for any other previous Monday FUT Champs. I must have hacked it. Thoughts on Castan? Dunno. I don't watch Serie A. I would never have opinions on Serie A players. Just always depressed, yeah, because I play FIFA 20 every day. I hate my life when I'm playing this game. The remaining, let us say I stream for 4 hours. The remaining 20 hours of that day, I'll be in a great mood. I'll be loving life. But that 4 hours, I'll be depressed. Genuinely, just bottom of the barrel emotion. It feel like complete trash. Can't wait to stop. Any of the above. cannot believe I'm losing this game, but this summarizes why it's depressing. Of course he saved it. Why wouldn't he? But am I looking forward to... If I wasn't looking forward to FIFA 21, I would have stopped doing this months ago. FIFA 21 is the be-all and end-all of streaming for me. Simple as that. Of course he saved it. Red card? Okay. Didn't even have to punch it. Harry, I don't see how that's relevant to anything that I'm saying. What is that possibly? I don't know what I'm playing to. I might play one more game. I might play 5. I don't know. I think Thiago's worth it, yeah. I did hear about Van der Beek, yeah. Having his medical today, right? So probably sign like Wednesday? Something like that. Interesting. See what it does to their team. As I say, I don't watch him. I don't know how good he is. I don't know how he's going to play. Clan, look at the screen. You'll get your answer. Happy Co-op FUT is available. That would be fun. Look at this. It won't be fun if it's the same as this. Like Pro Clubs isn't fun when you're just getting beaten by nonsense. Tennis is the main sport that I would regularly watch other than football. I watch other stuff from time to time. Ghost, because I'm on the worst game of all time. Every single time I play it, I get depressed. We've just been through this conversation. If you want to go back a few minutes, I have the same one every day. Justin, don't know. Don't work for the club. Don't sign off on transfers. Couldn't tell you. Oh my god. Honestly, what's the point? Didn't do a 6 PM video, not worth it. Shocker! It doesn't go in. Who saw that one coming? Team of the season, Messi. Doesn't matter. Spurs, I'll let you work that one out on your own. Got one then Fall Guys. I don't play that game. I think it's terrible. By all accounts, it's full of hackers now, which makes it even worse. More boring. Losing to people that are cheating. Wasn't boring enough. That's a foul. It's just a foul. So clearly. He's made him do a 360. How can you not call that? My God. Oh, that goes in. Yes, Spurs, that's not what my channel is. Ben, don't know what you mean. Hamad, that won't happen because I'll still have to play this game. Going for elite? No. I don't know what I'm going for. Your Van Dijk just got absolutely destroyed by Bruno. Rocket League, nope. I don't stream anything other than FIFA now because every other game, even if it's the most fun game I've ever played, does terrible on my channel. So we stick to this crap, unfortunately. And we just wait till FIFA 21 drops and we can actually play a fun game. Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me, man. I just don't... I don't get it. Play F1. I'm guessing you weren't listening to what I just said. No skill involved. Offside. Ball. Okay. I think I need to remove some of these songs from the playlist. I don't really like songs that don't have lyrics for the most part. That's my problem with a lot of non-copyright music like this. Constant noise. That was not meant for Messi. But it was never gonna, like... I shouldn't have gone for the pass. It was never gonna work. By the time I pressed it, the guy had already moved. Nice. Anyway, I shouldn't be able to intercept that. Especially when it's in the air like that. You shouldn't be able to perfectly intercept it and take control of the ball. Fair enough if you get a slight touch on it. But to be able to bring it down... Ah! And obviously I will catch up with the chat just to... Or if it goes to fine, then it'll break and... But it switched to the wrong guy. Wow. That's awful. Why? I can't remember what Messi... Was this guy 96 red Messi? I can't remember. It might have been. How has he put it so far wide? I know it's not his fault, it's the game's fault. Like, 99% sure that it would be the game's fault that that shot didn't minimum hit the target, let alone go in. I mean, to be fair, his second goal was complete nonsense, so I guess it sort of evens it out. I mean, look at the stats as well. It's not even in the highlights it was that bad. He didn't red time it or anything, so it just looked like Messi scuffed it for whatever reason, but... FIFA being FIFA, I guess. Right, should we catch up with chat then? Firstly, welcome anyone that's just tuned in. Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you've had a good start to your week. If you do enjoy the stream, thumb it up. Maybe we can aim for 150 likes. And if you're new to the channel, just like Tom, Eddie, and Prav have done, make sure you subscribe. Ready for FIFA 21 daily streams and videos? Right. I'm back. How was your day? Very good, thank you. Anyone has any small idea why player from Chelsea are going to Arsenal? What, Willian? Contract ran out? So they signed him. Next year you should do the streams and video highlights. I mean, that's literally what I've been talking about every day. Yeah. Sam comes in as a member. Oh, the absolute scenes. Thank you very, very much for the generosity, my dude. Massively appreciate you. You are a legend. Enjoy the emotes, the perks, and everything else. And yes, thank you for the generosity, support, yada, 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 yada. What a guy. Have I tried streaming on Twitch? I streamed on Twitch between November and March of FIFA 20. Didn't go great. So I'm probably never going to stream FIFA on there ever again. Because yeah, I tried, but it didn't go well. Viewership was awful. Growth was worse than YouTube. The only reason why I tried it out was because YouTube was slowing down in terms of growth. When what I really should have done was just took YouTube and pushed it further and further. So that's what I'm doing with FIFA 21. Fade's still looking fresh. I mean, it's a skin fade, so it's going to look fresh for longer because it's been cut shorter. Rather than if you fade it up from a 2, then yeah. Yeah, I think the 89 plus thing will ever come out. God knows, to be honest with you. How much is a member? Starts at £2 a month. I will be refreshing like membership tiers and everything for FIFA 21 in terms of the perks. The stuff that you get for each tier. When I started my stream, how did I go about advertising my channel? I had already uploaded videos for years before I started streaming. Like 2 years, something like that. And kept going. Great. Great. Yeah, I don't know how anyone is saying when the web app's going to be out. No one has any idea. The thing is with a demo, like, you can predict the demo date because Tuesdays and Fridays are when new games and stuff get added to the store. Microsoft, PlayStation Store, etc. Tuesdays and Fridays are their big drops. So the demo will come out on one of those 2 days. Right? So I believe that makes it either the 22nd or 25th of September. Why couldn't I switch player? Why can I not switch player? Game. FIFA is the only game in the world that makes you feel like your controller's broken, when in fact it's actually the game just being garbage. So that is when that will come out. But web app, literally nobody has any idea. There can be massive delays to the web app. I'm pretty sure EA Access came out at the exact same time as the web app last year. Maybe that was the year before. I don't know. So, where people would have any inclination that it would be coming out 2 full days before EA Play, I think that's just people trying to get likes and retweets. There's no way anyone would have any idea about that. Game. Oh. Pressing. This guy's done about 50 fake shots in the first 10 minutes. My god. That's not what I pressed. Not what I pressed. You game. I'm not pushing for elite. No. It isn't worth it. I need to go for a run at some point tonight. And elite rewards, just not worth that extra time and effort. I might just leave this one because of this guy's team. The way he's playing, I'm already bored. It's going to be very repetitive over and over for the remainder of the game, most likely. I do have Discord, yeah. All this guy does is either one of these, sprinting fake shots, or an Elastico, and then just charge in a straight line with a 99 pace player. That's this guy's game. How am I playing FUT Champs? Well, I went onto FUT Champs and I pressed play. How can you join? Click the link. Yeah, another sprinting fake shot. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time. But it's Monday, yeah, I hacked it. Blizzard, nice. Some people can't play FUT Champs, and they don't know how to press X on their controller. I through so much stress just to get gold 3. Gold 1's 20 wins. We can get one more. Then stop there, probably. Gave up FUT Champs weeks ago. A good decision. Going to FIFA at this stage you find so boring. You put the good work. Cheers. I mean... found this game boring since like November or December. Let alone in August. Don't have summer heat Pogba. He's not blown me away enough to make me do the SBC. What this game is going to be. News fest. Oh, yet another time where we tackle someone and don't get the ball. Yet another time where I've pressed X and my player just hasn't passed the ball. That's offside. Lucas, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. 125 likes, you love to see it. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Playing Champs on a Monday because I'm sad and have nothing better to do in my life. How are you doing? Hopefully you've had a good day. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. If you do, make sure you thumb it up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. We don't normally stream this late. That was supposed to be a first time flick up, by the way. I pressed the right stick. He just didn't do anything. We're probably now going to concede from the counter attack because he lost the ball, because he just ignored my input. No, I actually tackle him. Yeah, if you're new, you want to be here for the FIFA 21 content that's coming very soon. then make sure you hit that sub button. Thoughts on Van der Beek? I think exactly the same thing as you. I don't watch this guy play week in, week out. I have no idea how good he is. But I'm not going to pretend otherwise, unlike most people. Just lock on, you idiot. How would you? Wait, they don't know. They don't know. Oh my god, as if he saved it. The little dink. Bang it! How are you saving that? Yeah, I obviously didn't want to pass that to Wijnaldum. Clear as day, wasn't it? We get a timeout on Dara for spamming the same question about 70 times. Right. I thought chat would be a little bit better streaming this time. People go to bed. Oh my god! Bruno, yeah? Christ, game. You're just a mess. He's just not going to lock onto that. And then he scores! This game, man! This is why I don't play past Gold 2. What is the point when it's so luck-based? How the hell am I possibly losing? How did he keep the ball with his previous player before he played it through to Bruno? Don't get it, man. Ah, just get a life. I might just go for my run, regardless of whether I win or lose. Oh, just don't lock onto the right player, will you, game? You do that. Oh, yep, nice. AI interception. When I press the button! What's the point pressing it if it's just going to ignore it every time? Why? Press. Oh my god, just run. You not know how to sprint, man! So bored. My player just not knowing how to run in a straight line. He doesn't even have the ball yet. And yet he's forgot how to run in a straight line. Blows your mind, doesn't it? Oh, that ain't a foul either, is it? Yep. Yep, that's where I aimed. That's where I aimed. The guy that was behind two players instead of the guy that was running forward, yeah. Shot. Less shots on target. Yeah, he's winning. Yeah. Okay. If you say so, game, then that's what I press. You do you. Clearly it doesn't matter what I decide, does it? Some of it you can think, yeah, okay, I can understand why it might think that I pressed that. Others? Like, mind-boggling. The inputs this game thinks you press compared to what you actually do. Oh. Where are you going? I didn't press a button! I didn't press anything. Oh my god. Go on then. Yeah, okay. What can I do? I thought he got the ball as well. He might not have, but I didn't press anything. Oh. That was a clear foul, not given. Just sprinting around with a centre back. It's not a foul! Oh. Not gonna get that, are you? No. Straight through my tackle. You're not gonna get it. Okay. No, he forgot how to run again. And then look how far behind my midfield are. My good God. No, not the chop. Never the chop. Oh, I just played it bad. Wah! Big interception. Ping! No! He's got 3 people AI intercepting the same pass. Unreal. You're not gonna You're not going to get it. If I threw all that with Messi, it won't go to you. It's so sad that that is a sentence that I can say with full confidence. But that is just how this game works. 99 passing? Doesn't matter. That ball will not go where I want it to. You do get your first YouTube play button, YouTube plaque, whatever you want to call it. You get at 100,000 subs, yeah. So that is my main YouTube goal, is to get that physical... This is Team Press, by the way. Can you tell? To get that physical award for all that hard work and time and effort I've put in over the years. So that's my massive goal throughout FIFA 21, is to hit 100k subs. And the question is, when will we do it? Because we definitely will, but how long will it take? Oh my god. No, game! What are you doing to me, man? Oh my goodness. Gracious me. Bruv, yeah. Wah! Oh no, I forgot. AI is gonna save you. He just doesn't ask when I press the button. Fortunate, really. Kind of depend on you to do the things that I press when I press them in order to win a game. Otherwise, we're going to have massive problems. That's just a terrible pass. I could have been through on goal there. Imagine if that had gone to Bruno instead of Wijnaldum. We would have had a banger. But the game just passes to the wrong guy. Again. And we miss out on equalising because of it. Grrr. That's a foul. My controller's vibrating and everything, but... You do you, game. That's not the skill move that I pressed. Well... That sucks. Oh, the game ignored Bruno twice in a row. That's one of the worst losses I've had in a long time. I've come up against multiple FIFA YouTubers, yeah. That was insane, that game. But again, that kind of game right there sums up why I never play past Gold 2. This is not worth my time or effort or stress. Not even close. I could really, like, super try hard. And we could probably get elite. But it ain't worth it. I will go insane if I do that. Now, one thing I would like to watch, though, is what happened for that penalty. Because I didn't press a button. So I didn't actually fully see. Blanc must have wiped him out. Have a look. So, let me slow this down. What happened? Again, I didn't press anything. I was just triggering at this point, not pressing tackle at all because there was no way I was going to get the ball. He just kicks him. Does he try and take control of the ball, or does he actually AI tackle? I can't tell. As it gets close to him, he might just try and take control here. That looks like he's trying to take a touch rather than tackle him. It looks like he's just trying to take the ball backwards towards himself. Because he's locked on because he's close enough to the ball. But by doing that, his Bruno has just got his foot in the way. And so even though he's not tried to tackle him, he's just tried to control the ball. He just wipes him out and gives him a penalty. I don't know. Again, those are the kind of things on this game that you have utterly zero control over. If you don't play, if you don't press a button and your player does something, what can you do? But it's part of the game. It happens. Who cares? Right, where did we get to in the chat? Blizzard came in with a super chat saying, "Hope your channel blows up in FIFA 21. Keep up the grind." Oh, it will. Don't you worry about it. Thank you very much for the support and generosity. You're a legend, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you for that super chat. You're a ledge. Where else did I get to? Get rid of that. Ever seen Sixth Sense? Yeah. Silly I am. What's happened to this game? Nothing. It's been garbage since the start. Did I hear about hashtagging the FA Cup? No. Do it next year if you stay on this platform consistently. Oh! Easily. Easily. Oh man, nice. You reckon you'll get 100k by the end of the year? I think it's very, very hard to say. I'd need to gain another 19,000 subs in 4 months. One of which is on a completely dead game. That is normally the amount that I gain in a year. So probably not. But we did just hit 81k, which 80k was our FIFA 21 starting target, and we're now at 81. So maybe we can push to get 82 before that comes out, and then who knows? The FIFA 21 wave and hype is hopefully going to be sick. For those of you that are new to my channel, firstly, hi, my name's Scott. I hate this game just as much as you do. Can't wait till FIFA 21 comes out. We stream, upload, whether it be FUT Champs, draft, objectives, pack openings, player reviews, reward videos, collab videos, basically everything you can think of. Tips and tricks, stuff like that. FUT Champs highlights. So, we do all of that whilst we try and chill out and respond to it. Well, get everyone involved in the chat. So I want you to feel like you are part of my community and channel rather than just a number on a screen. I want you to know that I recognize you in my channel because I know that you support me. And even that if that is not, and by supporting me I don't mean, oh yeah, you donate £10 every day. I mean, you just watch the streams and you chat. I will recognize you because the point of my channel is to just be a community-driven channel where we try and just have a good time. Despite hating the game with a burning passion that controls every fibre of my being, FIFA 21 will hopefully change that. So we're going to be doing more video content than ever, more streams than ever, and I'm basically just pushing my channel to the next level with 21. So the plan is along the lines of each day, 9 AM, a Road to Glory episode. We're then going to stream for hours, but I don't know exactly what time I'm going to do my streams. And then we're going to do a late video or two. So whether it be 6 PM content, or whether it be like a player review, or a collab video, or something like that. So that's the plan for the channel throughout FIFA 21. There's going to be multiple series going on. It's all going to be structured and everything, so you can find it easily if you just go to my profile on YouTube. Obviously, you'll be able to get notified on everything through Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all of that good stuff. So everything's getting a bit of a refresh and reintegration with each other in terms of my platforms. So hopefully everyone's going to be able to stick together and just ride that wave all the way to 100k subs throughout FIFA 21, and we'll see how things go. Right now, all I'm asking is that people that enjoy the streams throughout this dead period of this game, thumb it up, leave a comment or two in the chat. If you watch the videos, do the same thing. And that will help me get through this this dull period. But if you are new, if what I've just explained sounds good to you, you want to join the channel, then hit that subscribe button. Join us. Become a part of it before the boom in 21. Silencer, how's it going? It's been a while. How's things? I am really good. When was the last time you were here? I know it's been a while, but I don't know exactly how good. That English? I know it's been a while, but I don't know how good. How long? Probably what I'm meaning to say. Oh yeah. Liz, yeah, I'll probably start earlier than that and then ride the work and school hype. In FIFA 19 we were saying that FIFA 20 will be better. Then we got this masterpiece. But again, the main problem with this game is the delay. Without the delay, this game would be so much better. Like, the core gameplay mechanics for the majority of this game aren't that bad. I'd say passing is probably flawed by far the most out of the core mechanics. And by that, I'm taking like each of the elements off like face stats of a card, so pace, shooting, that kind of stuff. I'd say passing is flawed. But other than that, the big problem with the game is delay. If you took delay out, the game would be so much better. So, FIFA 21, we hope that delay isn't a thing, because it never used to be years ago. So hopefully it isn't in 21, and the game will automatically be 10 times better. Yeah, Silencer, how long has it been, do you think? Because then I'll know how to update you on everything. And tell you exactly how things are. And what's been going on. I mean, not much due to lockdown, but still a few things have changed. How are you doing? Assuming you haven't left within the first 5 minutes. Because you realised how bad the game was again. Ovi, we'll see. Those are all there. I think Moments Cannavara is good, yeah. After next week's FUT Champs, what am I going to play? Well, there's 2 weeks of FUT Champs left. DC, how's it going? FIFA 17 gameplay was by far, I'm pretty sure my guy handballed that. By far the best. Here's hoping 21 is similar to 17. Guys, how's it going? Messi! Oh, I didn't think he'd predict me to go down there. I thought I was going to cut towards goal, maybe play the ball off, play it to someone. No, that was to the edge of the box. After the next 2 weekend leagues, will I still play? I don't know. Because I don't know what they're going to release into the game and stuff like that. I can't wait to be done with the game. But at the same time, there isn't enough FIFA 21 stuff to stop with this game now. That's the problem. Oof. I did that a touch too early. I think if I take that a tiny bit further forward and then do that skill, I think I get past his guy there. No, that was obviously not meant for Messi. Big Widge was making a bursting run forward. Oh, that would have been really, really good as well. Whoa, what the hell? Am I in the right formation? I am. They don't feel like it. I mean, he's just not doing what I want. Evom, no. Silencer, did you stick around? Did you disappear? Are you back for the first time in ages and disappear within 2 minutes? Why didn't he pass when I pressed pass? This game is garbage. Oh dear God, look at it. Tarek, it'd be a nice nice player for the Prem to get. Gone over from there. Oh dear. You've distracted him, I guess so. Oh, that was lovely by Messi. Ian, yeah, I really wish that they didn't change the accomplishments that they used to have. I think that was definitely the way forward. Yes, I timed that perfectly. Ahmed, yeah, it's not bad, is it? New PC arrived today. Well, the parts got to put it together now. Good luck. By extended FUT Champs. I don't want to go for Elite, hence why I've quit 3 of my 5 losses. Because I don't care. Maybe we'll play 1 or 2 more games and just see how they go. But I'm again, you can tell, I'm not fussed. If I was fussed about trying to go for Elite, I wouldn't have quit any of those games. I really don't give a damn. What? What was that? I said after it got extended that I might play Gold 1. I wasn't even sure if I would do that, but I thought, hey, I want to stream tonight. Let's play a few... Let's play a few games. How many breads do you get from Gold 1 too? Silly, I have no idea. Been standing on both accounts this week for the 80+ pick as well. I'll definitely do it on the Road to Glory. I don't know if I do it on this. Ugh.
Smaller, tighter, very way more stronger.
You done me. You didn't need to cut back inside there with that drag back. You should have just kept going. Kicked at him wrong. And he done me. Mandanda's the best keeper in the game. Me. Guy pulls off saves that no other keeper seems to do for me. Ah. Big Steve has gone from a meme to an actual god. Only saw 1 in the Sunny objective. Yeah, that's because they're going to do more over the rest of pre-season. That might keep me playing. Oh, the AI. I genuinely think Silencer just turned up for the first time in 2 months. Said 2 things and then did. Sad. I like catching up with people after they come back.
Tighter, very way more stronger.
I feel like my defender should have got that there. I feel like that's a bit unfortunate. Right, I need to start applying some. How are we doing? I'm doing okay. How are you? Callum, yeah. Honestly? Did wonder where he got the name Silencer from. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, he's ignored the skill move. Normal Areola is top 3 keepers in the game for me. But his Winter Refresh is garbage. It doesn't make any sense, but to me it's true. Hair is on point. I'm so glad I got it cut. And I'm so glad the guy that did it did a very good job. I'm definitely going to go back there. Josh, that's all good. How's it gone? Back to work tomorrow full time after months of being off. Just a night off with your video. Nice, enjoy. Hopefully it won't feel too different and too crazy for you. It is 9:17 PM. Again, still need to go for my run, but I could even start my run, to be fair, at 11. And I'd still get all my steps in today, so that's bad. We have time. Oh, I didn't see my right back there. Well in. Tomato. Replied to you? Yeah, that's the whole point of my streams. No point having a live stream chat if you're just going to ignore it. I don't care how many viewers I have, I will always try to be as interactive as I can. Bang it. Oh. First day of new school tomorrow. Good luck. Especially with all the restrictions and stuff that are potentially going to be in place. Feel a bit bizarre. But at least you can be comforted with the thought that everyone is going to feel a bit more strange. Even people that have been at that school before, or whatever, right? Because things are going to be different. Everyone's going to be a little out of their comfort zone. You won't be on your own. It might be for a slightly different reason, but we'll still have similar thoughts. You can't play on after passing the ball 3 more times. He went straight through the back of me. Nice. Gary, exactly. Haven't done any of your sixth form opening homework. Are you screwed? No idea. How are you? I'm doing okay. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream today. I welcome all of you. We've got over 400 people, which is insanity. I imagine there's a few new faces here. If so, say hello in the chat. We don't bite. That's what we do. We stream every day and we get the chat involved. If you want to be part of it for FIFA 21, get the hell in here. Make sure you subscribe. Join us. Ready. Thumb up the stream while you're at it. We could actually hit 200 likes on a Monday night stream, which is sick. The Sam and Chris, how's it going? Welcome. My main question to new people is, how did you find the stream? How did you end up here? If it's your first time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you don't, then that's fine. Everyone's got their own opinion. Not every single person that watches what I do is going to love it, but how do you find it? Rage quit, I assume. Recommended? What were you watching that it was recommended from? Because I sometimes, I believe there's a way. Where would I find it? I believe there's somewhere in my stats on my channel, in the analytics Alright. Audience. There's a way that I can see some of the videos that people have come to, like, where my videos and streams are recommended from. I don't remember where to find it. Is it here? Traffic traffic from suggestions that appear next to or after other videos. So 1.7% of people that join my streams or watch other videos come from the 92 ARP team takedown. Another 1% come from the official career mode trailer. Another 1% of my traffic has come from a Jack video. Interesting. I wish I could get more in-depth stats on that, because that is very interesting. What does this mean? I don't know. It's hard to understand some of the stats on YouTube, to be honest with you. There's gold 1. Again, I've been leaving games. I don't really care enough to try and get elite, so we'll just play insanely casually, and if we win, we win. Right? That's how we're going to do this. One of my favourite things about this channel is that you're always interacting with your viewers. Well, again, that's what I pride myself on. I don't see the point of streaming if you don't interact with your chat as your main thing. Seems pointless. You may as well just upload live commentary. Your friend told you about my channel, or whoever your friend is, they're an absolute legend, and so are you for actually watching based on their recommended. On my recommended, stays with a good game. Nice. Watching videos with Jack and Tom. Andy's channel. The irony. Ovi's channel. I was on YouTube playing FIFA, stream just automatically came on. That's how I found the channel. Daniel, thank you. After I started watching AJ3, you came up on my recommended. Yeah. Maybe one day we can do a video with Andy. That'd be the dream. Going by just looking at FIFA live streams in October. Haven't had your snowball effect of subs yet, have you? That won't ever necessarily happen. So them stats just go clicking your link in the description. I don't know. Again, it's not insanely in depth. I knew that there was a way that I could see some of those stats, but I thought there was a little bit more to it than that, sadly. Most views I've ever had in a stream. Most viewers I've ever had was, I think, last year during the demo stream. We peaked at about 6k people. Not for long, obviously. It's a peak for a reason. But yeah, I think just as I was downloading it, when everyone else was having problems, I think that's where we peaked. Just found the chat and watch it every time you stream. I appreciate it. I do support Leicester City. Ian, not on this game. Where's Pikachu? There he is. These paintings behind me are going to get put up on my wall next to my bed very soon, so El Pika will show his happy face once again very soon. This guy loves, and I mean loves, a drag back. We all know that people are obsessed with that skill move this year, but this guy My goodness, the amount of times he has already done it. And we're not even 10 minutes in. I do think next gen FIFA will be different, but not that different. I think it will mainly be graphical and stability based. So you'll probably have a higher frame rate, a higher resolution. Maybe what they did when they went from Xbox 360 to Xbox One was they changed the menu styling and everything to pretty much like a dark theme, night mode kind of theme. But they seem to have already done that with a dark blue or purple, whichever it is, for FIFA 21. So we may get something like that. I don't know. But I don't know if for 21 we're actually going to get gameplay changes. I'm really, really not too sure because, you know, they've not talked about it at all. They keep saying that they will talk about it. So that sort of makes you think that there's actually stuff to talk about that is more than just graphical and a higher frame rate. But I really, really don't know, man. I think I'm going to get elite. Well, I'm not really trying, so no. I've already quit multiple games this week. Like, I play to gold 2. That's what I do. I'm an elite level player that cannot be bothered to play to try and get elite anymore. I've not played to try to get elite since the second week of Team of the Season. So since May. Alright? It just isn't worth it. Not even close. So, again, I've already quit out of multiple games. The only reason why I've played past Gold 2 this weekend is because it's been extended. And I wanted to stream today. So, I thought I'd just stream a few more games of Champs. So now we're just playing super casually. If we win, we win. If not, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. The people I'm playing against will probably care more than me, so if they win, then good for them. Hopefully they get the rank that they're trying to get, but if I can get it without having to actually try, that'd be cool. But you see what I mean about the dragbacks? Like, this guy does them when they're completely unnecessary. Such a boring player. But yeah, if I manage to get elite without really giving a damn, then cool. Not. Will I be streaming the demo? Obviously. What PS5 games other than FIFA are you looking to get? Ratchet and Clank. About it. There aren't really many other games, are there? That we know are actually coming out anytime soon. Dean, who? Me? Why would I be? What do you mean? I'm not drunk or annoyed. I don't know which one of those two you mean, but both are not true right now. I can't switch player. I can't switch to Blanc! I just tried to switch to him about 6 or 7 times and it just kept going between my other centre-back and my full-back. Refused to give me control. I'm into Marvel. Not really. I'll watch through all of the MCU at some point when I can be bothered. But, it's not at the top of my list. I've never been a massive superhero guy. I watched the first Avengers and I thought it was cool, but about it. I'll be playing on both consoles. That right there is literally the worst way to introduce yourself to a new channel. If you say something stupid or negative to get attention, to then basically take it back, that is the worst first impression you will ever make. You will most likely get blocked. Like, for example, if you do something like that on Twitter, you'll get blocked or you'll get muted. YouTube, Twitch, you'll most likely just get blocked from the chat. So I wouldn't advise ever doing that. It will never go down well. Oh. He was offside. Bought the game in lockdown around Easter. This weekend was your first time getting Gold 1. Not sure if it's that you've improved that much or just the fact not many people play the game anymore. Probably a bit of both, to be honest with you. A bit of both. Not a fan of superhero movies. Again, the Avengers film I watched, I thought was cool. It was entertaining. I would watch, like, I think the fact that I am willing to watch the MCU at some point shows that I enjoyed it and I'm not against watching more. I don't know if I have watched any other than that. I've watched the old Spider-Man films with... I can't remember his name. You know which ones I mean. The OG Spider-Man one. I did watch those when I was younger. I don't know if I really watched anything else. Deadpool? Does that count? Sort of. I like that. I think I watched Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought that was okay. I didn't think it was anywhere near as good as Avengers. Tobey Maguire, that's the one, yeah. So I watched those. The second one with Dr. Octopus, wasn't it? But I haven't watched Thor, Iron Man, even the Hulk or anything like that. So I'll get round to it. It's just not one of those that, like, the problem for me is that I feel that there's a lot of similarity. This guy, by the way, I'm really, really glad that we're just talking about movies and stuff. Otherwise, I'd be so annoyed at the way this guy plays. It's so boring. When did I start this stream? 1 hour, 52 minutes ago. At like 8:45? Something like that. Ah, he didn't. Cool. There's any Leicester City transfer wish list. A left back of some kind. The level of which we won't buy. Someone like Ben Rama. Maybe a striker if we're going to play 3-5-2. We've been linked a couple of times with Edouard. Maybe him. A lot of internet-based stuff was down, so they extended Champs. It wasn't just EA or FIFA. I personally didn't have any issues on anything other than FIFA, and my issues only lasted for a little bit of time anyway, so I don't really know where these massive things were happening. Maybe they were more affected in America or something like that, but they obviously can't just locally extend Weekend League, so they did it worldwide. I don't know, but that was their reasoning. There were just loads of internet problems. I don't understand how you still use Semedo, because I don't care about the game, so I don't upgrade my team. This game ain't worth stressing over to earn another 1,000,000 coins to upgrade my team at this stage. If I get someone lucky in red picks or an untradeable pick, sure, sick. Other than that, you ain't gonna see me spend any of my coins on players for my team, Those coins are for videos, and that is it. There is a new Avengers game coming out. Yeah, the advert for that. Tiago, see, that's the thing that I think I would really like about something like Black Panther, is that it isn't... Obviously, like, there will still be little links to other parts of the universe and stuff like this. Like, look at this, man. This is what I mean. Like, I'm not really playing, so it's not that much of a problem, but you're 4-1 up in a game of FUT Champs with 20 minutes left to play. Why would you not go for, like, some good goals and stuff like that instead of passing it around your defense? I just don't get, like, the mindset of that. Surely it's more fun, no? I don't know. But that's one thing that has put me off the Marvel films, is that I feel like I've basically got to have watched everything to understand everything. And there's a lot to get through to be at that point, which is why I'm saying it as like a task that I've got to undertake at some point. Oh. Rather than just, oh yeah, I'll watch that film today. Just randomly out of sequence, out of order. Oosh! Close. Chicago, nice. I've not done Santa yet, no. Gyms are not open in Leicester, no. Still, they're open in like surrounding areas, so like the rest of Leicestershire, but not in the city centre. So my gym is still closed. However, some of my family and mates have memberships at other gyms that are going to offer like good passes for like a +1. So I'm probably potentially going to sort of tag along with other people to other gyms until mine opens again. Even if it's just to start to get into a gym routine rather than just going out and running. Are you going to pass around the back if I get close to you? Why, man? Have some fun. Skill past me. A lot more enjoyable. Any new content? No player content, no. I think he plays like this just to annoy you. But surely you can tell that I'm not annoyed, because I'm not going in to like really try and press and win the ball. I'm not sliding in and getting my players booked. So surely you'd realise that I'm just not caring that much. So why not have a bit of fun with it? Oh, that's not what I pressed. What did you make of the Community Shield final? I can't say I was paying full attention because me and my mates were chatting the whole time. But from what I did see, it was a decent game. And Aubameyang just showing how... Oh! Ow! Aubameyang just showing how damn important he is for that club. Without him, they would be in the mud. How did my player miss that, by the way? Who was it? That's insane. It's Harriet Will. I support Leicester. Is that in the highlights? Bobby. Ow. How does this miss? No pressure. That's really, really bad. How many losses have we... Oh, God. We got 6 because of our games we left earlier. Ian, obviously, it's Messi. We just hit 200 likes. Thank you very much for the support today. Like, numbers are mental. I don't know where all of you guys have come from, but I appreciate it. I know that a lot of you are going to be new, because I don't normally stream at this time. I normally stream at, like, 3 till 7 or 8. If anywhere near that long. So I know that a lot of you are going to be new here, so my stream time on FIFA 21 is probably going to be more similar to that. It's not going to be from like 8 PM till midnight. It's probably going to be from, I don't know, 1 PM, midday, to like 7 PM, as a guess. So, if you do enjoy what you're seeing so far, you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That would be very, very much appreciated. We're on the road to 82k subs now. Should be fine now. We're probably going to lose about a quarter of our viewership, knowing how YouTube handles disconnects. So, anyone that's still here, hooray. But yeah, that's probably going to cost us about a quarter of the people that were here. What I was saying is, if you are new and you want to see more of this throughout FIFA 21, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be streaming from like midday to like 7 PM, something like that, most likely each day. And we're going to be interacting with the chat and the community the whole time. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you sub. We hit 81k subs yesterday. We're now on the road to 82k. So any new people that join us, you're legends. And thank you everyone that's hit the thumbs up today. Lewis has apparently sent some people over, so thank you very, very much for the raid. What a ledge. How did it go? Thank you very, very much. Will I be streaming FIFA 21 when it comes out at midnight on the 6th of October? We'll see. We'll see. Potentially. One very interesting thing is... So I had, from the old relationship that I got out of... When did that end? That's probably like... after it, no, it's the 6th. How can I do it? I'm just chilling in these last few games. We'll just play, but I'm not taking it seriously. We'll keep playing though. Yeah, so EA Play comes out on the 1st of October, and then Ultimate and Champions editions, you can play the full game with no time limits from the 6th of October. As soon as it hits midnight, you can play. So, obviously, I got out of my relationship about a month and a half ago, I think now. Mid-June? No, mid-July. Something like that, nearly 2 months. I still had to, because of obviously like the pandemic and everything like that, ruining being able to go and do stuff with people, I still had something from Valentine's Day. One of those Virgin Experience Days things, right? If you know what I mean. So there are loads of them, and basically you'll book through Virgin to go and do an activity. So that activity may be, I don't know, going up the Shard. It may be learning to fly a plane, having a lesson in that. There's a load of crazy stuff. It may be going over the O2. Maybe it'll be a Wembley tour or something like that, right? There's a massive, massive range of stuff that they do. So, for Valentine's, she had bought us two tickets or vouchers to like a VR thing. Now, VR to me is cool, but scary. And so are jump scares. And it was a zombie experience thing. Now, I don't deal well with horror at all, which is why I don't watch horror movies. I don't play horror games. I despise jump scares more than anything in media, really. And VR, I've only had a few experiences with it. Some of it is insanely cool. Some of it terrifies me just because of the way that I don't know. I have some kind of sensory reaction to some of the stuff that happens in VR. Depending on what kind of activity it can be. So I basically asked her if she, because like we've still talked. Oh dear. It's not as if we stopped seeing each other and we're never talking ever again. But I did ask whether she would still be interested in doing it, just because, like, out of courtesy, right? You're not going to get rid of something like that was intended for two of you without asking, even if you assume that it isn't going to be the case. So I did ask, and she was like, yeah, you can either refund it or you can get it exchanged. So I went to see how long was left on it to see if there was any time. Now, luckily, because of the pandemic, they extended every voucher for 6 months for free. So there was still plenty of time left on it. But then I had a little look, and you can exchange for many a thing. Now, if the thing you're exchanging it to is more expensive, then you pay the difference. So I had a little look at some of the things on these Virgin Experience days that I could potentially switch it to. Because I would have felt weird. Like, one, if it was a different VR thing, maybe I would have done it. But one, I'm not sure how I would have dealt with that kind of thing. I genuinely might have got scared. And two, it would have felt weird doing the exact thing that was booked for us, but with someone else. So I had a little look. And I am now doing something that I have wanted to do for years and years and years. So EA Play comes out on the 1st of October. On the 6th of October, the Champions and Ultimate Editions of FIFA 21 come out. And on the 9th, the full game is out. So, on the 5th of October, the day before the Champions and Ultimate Editions release, 9:30 in the morning, or is it 10:30? I can't remember. I can't remember what time I chose. I thought, you know what? Let's do something sick. Before I'm basically going to be busy pretty much every day for the next few months after that. Let's book in for something that I've wanted to do for years. So on the 5th of October, I am going to somewhere just north of Leicester. It's only like half an hour drive or something like that. To a racetrack. Ugh! Oh, the AI! And I am going to be driven around a racetrack at insane speeds by a professional driver. Oh, crap. And I'm also going to have the opportunity to drive a Lambo around the track. Oh, God. A good old Gallardo. And a DB11. The absolute dream car. I think I get photos as well, whilst driving both of them as well. It's going to be sick. I've always wanted to do one of these track things. And to be able to do it in what is the car that I hope that I one day own, as well as a Lambo, is going to be sick. And that is going to be my big, oh no, my big treat just before FIFA 21 comes out. There was an option to like pay £30 to get like videos recorded of you in there, but I didn't think I'd do that. Because I know people will say like you should vlog it and stuff like that, but I think what I'm going to do, because I'm about at that stage, I'm about to go into the most busy month pretty much of my life. That October is going to be insane. So I think I'm just going to do it as something that has been on my bucket list for years and just chill and enjoy the experience in my own head and space and stuff like that. And I'm so excited. So excited. Obviously, I'm trying before I buy with the DB11, right? It may be 10 years before I buy, but that's not the point. You got to try it out. So it's going to be very good, and so I have to thank her for letting me exchange it for something that I've really wanted to do, and things are going to be good. October's going to be a crazy month. Crazy month. You scared of heights? I would say I'm scared of falling. For example, I don't get scared going to the top of the Eiffel Tower, the Empire State Building, the Shard. I don't get scared of going on a plane. However, if you get me in a situation where it's a tenth of that height, but there seems to be any risk of actually falling, I will be terrified. I think it's the same thing with a lot of fears. The description of the fear is just wrong. Like, for example, with a lot of claustrophobic people, their fear won't actually be that they're in a tight space. It'll be that they're going to get stuck. And it's the same for heights and falling. They're two very different things. And so a lot of people that say that they're scared of heights aren't actually scared of heights. They're scared of falling from a great height. Which is a, I would say, a very normal fear, which is why I have it. It's just, like, what if that one thing goes wrong? It's why, like, I would love, but also don't know if I will ever dare to do stuff like skydiving, bungee jumping. I'm just terrified. What if I'm the guy where it goes wrong? Always that tiny little thing that it's out of your control. But I don't know. Slowly but surely over the years, I've gotten over some pointless, irrational fears, and I've either grown to overcome them or just realized that they don't even exist. So maybe that one will change, and one day I'll do something like that. Because the thing is with, for example, skydiving, right? Oh, it's such a bad game. It is... If I'm told I have to do 5 things, right? I know that I will be capable of doing those 5 things. I will not forget them. I'm not an idiot. Like, I've got common sense. If you tell me I have to do X, Y, and Z in order for this to go smoothly, I will do those things. However, when faced with the prospect of falling from however many 100 or 1,000 feet and splatting onto the floor below, I don't know if I'm going to be thinking rationally. So things might be a little bit different. Whereas again, something like, I don't know, a roller coaster is heights to an extent. I'm not scared of it. I love roller coasters. So, I don't know. I can't believe I'm going to lose this. Did we bother playing the last 3 games just in case? Maybe. Thiago, that's insane. Oh, yeah, of course. You're not going to skydive for the first time on your own. But still, there's always that fear of, again, I'm plummeting towards the floor. What if I panic? What if I pass out? What's going to happen? It's the things that you... For me, I get worried more about things that I am not in control of. If my body decides it wants to pass out whilst I'm skydiving, I'm not going to be able to stop it. Whereas, for example, driving this Lambo around the track, if I don't feel that comfortable, I won't go as fast. It's in my control. It's... Oh, game. Silencer, you're back. You disappeared. You asked a question and then vanished. I was trying to ask, how long has it been since you were here? Because then I can fully update you on everything. And how are you doing? Opinions on Van der Beek? I don't care. I don't know anything about him. I'll give you a review on how good I think he has been once he's played there for a few times. But I can't tell you anything about the guy. Tezza, yes. Am I going to do the walk over the top of the Spurs Stadium? I have zero plans to do anything other than this car day for the rest of the year, really. Hamad, see you later. Go on a roller coaster that goes upside down. My sister was terrified of that for years. So was I, really. I went... The first roller coaster I went on that went upside down, I didn't realise it went upside down. Because it, for those of you that know it, it's Rock and Roller Coaster at... Which one is it? Is it Magic Kingdom? I don't know. Why are you playing like this, man? It's August. Boo! No one likes you. Where is it? Rock and Roller Coaster. Located at Disney's Hollywood Studios within Walt Disney World. Hollywood Studios, there you go. And it's sick, really. But yeah, I had no idea that it went upside down, so I wasn't expecting it. But it was awesome. And then from then, never looked back. That's a pen. 1, how's he put it wide? 2, did he not get wiped out? How has he just missed that? We've had some really, really bad shots today. It's a good thing that I'm just chill today and I'm not taking this seriously. Otherwise, my God. If this had happened like 2 months ago, Jesus Christ, I'd be so annoyed right now. How did he miss? Put it over. Did I put too much power on it? If he puts this wide, this is insane. If it goes over, I think I can understand it. Maybe I powered it up a little bit too much. You do the little ball roll. And then bang it. No, he just puts it miles wide. That's just awful. That's just a really bad shot. I do get wiped out as I shoot, so that could have been given as a penalty, but... Oh my God! Wait. How do I, Bruno. What the hell happened to his legs? Oh my God. That looks slightly painful. Dear. Jesus Christ. He's had a bit of trouble there, Bruno. Right, where did we get to in the chat? Oh, I need to show you this. I completely forgot. And then I'll catch up with any messages and stuff. If you don't know, we're sponsored by U7Buy. I've got to say this every stream. If you want any coins to end off the year, how cheap are they now? With my discount code, which you can use in the description... bang on £15 for 1 million coins. There you go. So if you want coins, then they're so cheap. I don't know why. Maybe some of you are still interested in bumping up your team and stuff. If you are, that's probably the best and cheapest way to do it. If you have any questions, they've got an FAQ section that explains safety of your account, how it all works, etc, etc. Right, where did I get to? Would you go in a cage with sharks around in the water? If there was, like, literally zero chance of anything going wrong, sure. That could be cool. Sorry for asking you to comment on this poor game again, but what would I say was the key thing you need to do to get better at FIFA generally? Figure out the most broken game mechanics that can be used to your advantage. For example, shooting at the near post and dragbacks are the two key things that you will see the best players on FIFA 20 do constantly. Drag it back until they create an opportunity to bang it near post, and they'll score. That's what they do. So on FIFA 21, let's say if far post finesses are the meta, that's what you're going to see people start to learn early and master as soon as possible. That's what you need to do. You can do that through playing and learning through experience, or by watching videos, watching streams, etc. But that is definitely the way to be as good at FIFA as you possibly can be. Literally, 2 steps. 1, learn the broken mechanics. 2, master the broken mechanics. That's it. That's all you do on FIFA every year. Last year, green timed finesses from the edge of the box and scooped up crosses. This year, drag backs and near post. There's always stuff each year you need to know how to do it and where to do it best. And once you know that, you'll smash people that haven't learned those same things. You have to go out. That's all good. Probably a couple of months. Well, in that case, what has changed in the last few months? We were in a relationship. We're now no longer in a relationship. Which gave me a new lease on life in terms of turning to the next chapter in the book of my life. And I'm on the fitness grind of losing weight. I am currently down about 6.5 kg with roughly 5 left to go before I hit my target. Then once I hit my target, I'm going to go up and start weight training for the first time, which it seems is actually going to tie in very, very closely with the return of gyms opening in the town centre, which is where I go in Leicester. That's good. I've been way more productive with basically everything. We're pushing the YouTube channel further, and we've got big ideas ready for FIFA 21, and we're going to hit 100k subs and everything like that. Just generally feeling better about stuff, about life, and taking the positives in stuff rather than potentially focusing on the one negative element is a massive mindset change that is pretty much fully set in stone with pretty much everything that I do now. So, yeah. Things are good right now. I've got good friends around me. Again, YouTube stuff is going well. I'm making progress on basically everything that I'm trying to do. I've found things that relax me outside of doing stream stuff. So whether that be doing like painting, even though it's just paint by numbers, stuff like that. My fitness stuff. Just playing chill games with my mates or playing Pokemon on my own or something. It just... This is probably, like, other than when I'm playing this game, because this game sends me to another dimension, and we're only a month away from it never affecting me ever again. Outside of FIFA, My mental health is probably the best it's been in... I don't even know how many years, man. The stress of like uni and everything is all gone. Whilst I enjoyed the relationship, there are times where it's added stress, and that's gone for now. So things are good. Things are pretty good, and I'm very, very positive about the future, and how things are going to go. So yeah, things are fun. FUT Champs was extended, yes. Now I've still got to do 6,000 steps in 2 hours. That's fine because a run does about 4.5k, and we need to walk. We've got about an hour. I think I'd do the Skywalk over the stadium. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I'd look into it at some point. As for yourself, how far behind am I in chat? 9 minutes. Okay. As for yourself, things are going well. Improve your job financially. Couple new investments in the pipeline. Sick! Love to see and hear it. Oh, that's a terrible connection. Good. Again, good to hear. Positive signs for everybody. Lovely. I don't know what that was in. Used to hate roller coasters, would get sick on the smallest ones, but last year... Oh, for the loop, yeah. We had a school leave, a strict Alton Towers, had no problems, loved finally getting to ride them. That's the thing, like, I think with roller coasters, if you have a fear of them, literally, it's it's probably a 5-minute thing to either get over that fear or to know that you will never get over it, in my opinion. If you have a fear, like for example of going upside down on a roller coaster, the only way to test whether you're going to get over it is to do it. And with something like a roller coaster, it's incredibly quick to do. It's not as if it's a 3-hour thing that you've got to go through and you might hate every minute of those 3 hours. The loop itself will take 5 seconds, if that. And from then, you will either know that you're never going to do a loop again, or you are now a massive fan of roller coasters and will want to go on basically every single ride you ever see. No in between. If we lose this one, obviously we'll just gift away our last 2 games. We're not playing this seriously for anyone that's just tuning in. We're chilling, talking to our chat, whilst we just go through the last few games of FUT Champs, not caring what the results are. If we win, we win. If not, who cares? It's August, man. It's August. I'm still streaming. Yeah, I mean, it's not been a long stream today. It's just that it started late because I was out at a family meal. No, that's not what I pressed. No, you got away with that one. Nice groin injury right there for him. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Bruno's still struggling after that last minute injury. 220 gameplay is horrible. Yeah, it is. Reese, a Greek or Russian name. And David, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Cheers, that helps. No problem. What do I think about us getting our FUT 21 rewards like the player pick packs we earned in FIFA 20, like 2 weeks after the game is released? Well, it says by that point, doesn't it? Hopefully we'd get it earlier. If it is by that point, then they're going to be pretty much irrelevant. If you're getting an 80+ player pick 2 weeks after the game is out, it's not going to make any difference to you. Let's be real. Like, even if you don't play much, if you're playing the game at that stage, unless you get something insane, right, which is very unlikely, then it ain't going to make any difference. Like, at best, you're probably going to pull maybe an 82. If it's a 3-player 80+ pick, yeah, you're probably going to get 2 80s and an 81 or something like that. So, by that point, you've probably already progressed past that stage. Unless you get something that defies the odds, if we actually had to wait that long, then yeah, it's pretty pointless. But I guess we have to wait and see exactly. How are you getting away with this combination of sprinting around with a CDM and AI defending to stop my attacks? It's crazy. FUT Champs on a Monday, yeah. The least serious FUT Champs stream you'll probably ever watch from me. We're talking about roller coasters and God knows what else, instead of caring about the game. If you like that side of streams, this is the place to be. Join us as we aim for 82k subs before FIFA 21 comes out. Now on that road. I don't know how this guy is getting away with the way that he's defending. It shouldn't work. The amount of tackles that have come in from what should be an impossible angle or AI tackles is crazy. It's crazy. Elite 3 is still attainable, but again, we're not playing the game seriously. So I've left multiple games. I think I've left 3, maybe 4 of our losses this weekend. I've just left because, again, we're chilling. And if I stay in the games, then I'm way more likely to get annoyed. And there's no point getting annoyed at this game when it's September tomorrow. So, and there's no way you can take this game seriously when stuff like that happens on the regular. So, yeah, it is still attainable. It's insanely unlikely because I'm not sweating and tryharding. So I'd rather you just ask random questions in the chat and we chill out. Because otherwise, even if I win this, I've still got 2 more games where I have to win. Whereas if we lose this, then hey, at least we chilled and had a bit of a good time. And oh. Ugh! No! How has he just saved both of those? And we can give away our last 2 games to someone that probably needs it way more than me. That right there is an example of what I was talking about before with the tackles. Starting to mature by the signs of it. Yeah, better late than never, right? Glad to hear things are working out. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, I think it was just a matter of time and a matter of experiencing certain things to then understand how to go about experiencing them again. Or how to... just how to think about things in general, really. And I'd say that the way that I've started thinking about multiple things is way better than I ever did. Oh! What? How have I not scored? Congrats on 81.1k. Keep grinding. Trust me, by Jan, 100k will be achieved. Well, you never know. We know we're going to hit 100k. It is just a matter of when, not if, at this stage. You asked me that like 2 or 3 years ago. I didn't think it would ever happen. As much as I said it was always like my eventual YouTube goal, I didn't think I would do it. But we've consistently stayed with it, and now we're going to go through a full game cycle as a full-time content creator and focusing on it and putting the effort in that needs to be put in to really see that growth. So it's going to be good. 21 is going to be a very good year. I've not done the walkover the O2. Was I free to play this year and am I next year? So I have 2 accounts. This is my second account. My main account is a Road to Glory that has no money spent on it and has not had any money spent on that account for like 4 FIFAs at this stage. Something like that. I'm not entirely sure which year I stopped putting money onto that main account. So the reason I have 2 is because Road to Glory has always been my main account on Xbox, and it's staying that way. Where I don't spend money now because there's no need to. With the way that FIFA works, you can earn ridiculous players, ridiculous squads without putting any money into the game. It's no longer the most pay-to-win thing, right? And And so the reason why I'm not playing on that account right now is because... Ah, crap. Is I killed off that Road to Glory, what, nearly 2 months ago? Maybe longer? Because there just wasn't any point in playing on it anymore. I got to the stage a couple of weeks into the season where I stopped playing past Gold 2 for rewards. Because the game was getting me way too annoyed and adding way too much stress. It wasn't worth playing past that. And it got to the stage where I didn't really feel like I was going to improve my team. Because you can't you can't attain or obtain the top players in FIFA on a Road to Glory anymore. Moments, Hullet, R9, players like that, even their primes, you ain't getting them. Because of how they've done icon SBCs and taken them out of the game and stuff like that, you can't attain those players. So I got to the stage where I was basically stuck. So I killed off the Road to Glory and just turned it into the past and present Leicester team, which is something that I do every year towards the end of FIFA. I just turned that main account into a Leicester squad. No! Why did that lock onto him? Damn. And so I did that earlier than normal, and I've played a few weekend leagues with the full Leicester squad. And I will do it again for the final weekend league of the year as a send-off for that account. So this second account that I'm on, this is on PS4. Now, the reason why I have that, why it's on PS4, all of those things. One, it's nice to have an account that I can put a bit of money into if I feel that it's necessary or would help with content and stuff like that. Two, it means that I can do other things on this account. So maybe it's an SBC and maybe I want to do a player review on a new SBC that's come out. Now, that player may cost 100,000 coins. Now, that isn't much, but on your Road to Glory, you don't want to be wasting 100k on a player that is not part of your main squad. So to be able to do that on a second account, upload that video, and still keep the coins intact on the main account is the dream. The other main reason is that most content creators on FIFA are on PlayStation. So if I want to do collab videos, like I've been doing a lot of 7-minute squads and team takedown with Jack and Tom this year, and next year hopefully we will expand to other series and get other people involved in my series as well. They're mainly on PS4. So it makes sense for my Road to Glory to be on the console where no one else plays, and then I use this second account to put a little bit of money in to help do content videos and videos with other people. So my main account is free to play. It doesn't have money put in because you don't need to. The only real reason why I put money into this account is to be able to afford to do those other videos, because if you haven't watched videos like that on FIFA, there's a lot of discards involved. And I haven't put tons of FIFA points on this account, but any FIFA points that I have put on have been more than... Or how can I explain this? The coins that I have gained on this account from putting FIFA points on it have been at least wiped out, if not doubly wiped out, through having to discard stuff in videos. So it hasn't actually given me an advantage in terms of like my team on the account or anything like that, right? If that makes sense. That was a very, very long-winded explanation to a very simple question of my main account is free to play. This is a second account for content that is not free to play. That's the brief version. If you stop paying attention halfway through that answer because it was boring you, there you go. Short and long versions. Oh. I'd be amazed if there is not a glitch for EA Play. I think Madden is either out or coming out on it very soon, so we could test it on that. However, last year, I don't know if it worked on Madden. NHL is the game where you test it. That normally comes out a week or two before FIFA. So if there is an NHL game this year coming out that's on EA Play, that is the place to test out any glitches to see if they work before FIFA comes out. I personally don't think that they will be able to fix it on this gen of consoles. They might fix it for next gen. Oh. Right, where else did I get to in the chat? God, I'm a little bit behind. Nice hair. Thanks. I can't speak. Did we get our pre-order packs like the One to Watch pack when the standard edition is released? I believe so. It's definitely early. Thoughts on the Community Shield game? Decent. Ah. But yeah, is Elite 3 still attainable? No, it's not. So I will be gifting away my last 2 games. So if any of you guys are on PS4, you've got any games left, if you want a free win, I'll gift my last 2 games away. Because there ain't no point in me playing those. So we'll take Gold 1 awards or rewards. Considering it's an account that never plays past Gold 2, I'll take Gold 1 rewards without having any extra stress and just chilling. What are your opinions on Spurs signing Doherty? Bizarre, considering they don't play with wingbacks. 1 month to go. I think Luke Thomas can replace Chilwell. Yes. Even if 21 is trash, you'll probably still find it fun as you won't play for like 5 months as revising for exams, so the game will still be fresh to you. Fair enough. New to stream, how are you doing? Firstly, Will, if you're still here, which you probably aren't because I've taken 8 minutes to reply to your comment, I apologise. We've been on, not exactly a rant, but long answer streaks. So, I'm doing great today, honestly. How are you doing? If you're still here. I understand if you aren't. I pride myself on answering all questions, even if it means that I have to scroll back into the stream like 20 minutes. I try and do it. If you are still here, I hope you're doing really well. I hope it didn't put you off. We got nearly 250 likes today. We're 7 away. If you haven't already, go for it. Help us out. Yeah, we're on that road to 81.2k subs. We're getting there. So if you haven't, make sure you subscribe. Do you know how many subs you had at the start of FIFA 20? I can't remember what we worked it out at. I could go and check it. Is it just really annoying that the 1 year that FIFA looks really promising, you can't grind it fully? Nearly as annoying as when you go full time on the worst FIFA of all time. Great. Glad to still streaming. Always keep my membership there, regardless if I watch or not. One of the few that I've watched for years and seen grow, and that means a hell of a lot to me. Assuming you're still here. Because I know that I've not been the best over the years, especially when it comes to the like, I know you're more interested in FUT Champs than it seems any other streams that I've done over the years, and I know that that is when the worst of me will come out because, God, the game just sends you to another level, doesn't it? So I appreciate that you would still stick by me despite seeing those tendencies slightly creep out. And yeah, man, the support and generosity means a hell of a lot. Because without that, I wouldn't be in the position to even try and do a full year of full-time content creation. So, the fact we're there, we're a month away from going into a full FIFA ready to smash it out the park. Is all thanks to the people that are watching right now. Yeah, just legends, every one of you. A-level maths was ridiculous. 400 viewers this late in the game at 10 o'clock, not bad. Yeah, I mean, we're still at 380 at 10:30, which is mad. You thought your first owner road to glory was done the past 2 weeks, though. You've hit prime moments, Hullet and Mateus. Team is his name are 99 Messi and Ronaldo. As you do. Am I streaming through Streamlabs? I use Streamlabs OBS. Do you make profit like paying for the FIFA points to stack the account, then making the money back from ad revenue? I'd say no. But it depends. For example, I still have FIFA points on this account. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if any of you guys know when I last added FIFA points. Months ago, right? Yeah, because of the way that FIFA works throughout the end of the year, I've managed to get the club to a position where I don't need to pump FIFA points in to actually get packs and stuff for videos. I can rely on doing SBCs and using stuff in my club. So that may be what I do a bit more in FIFA 21. I might grind a little bit more on the second account than I would have done normally, so that I keep things flowing. I get div rivals, I get FUT Champs rewards each week. So even if there are discards in videos, I will still be earning those coins back. Unless it's a massive discard or something, right? Ready for the next week of videos. Obviously, there will be some injections of FIFA points on the PlayStation account, because that is what I'm going to use for content. So if I want to do videos on players at the start of the year, they're probably going to be expensive, and the only way that I would... Because I'm going to be spending most of my time on my Road to Glory, in order to get a starter coin balance, it's on the second account, it's going to require a little bit of FIFA point usage to get that. So in order to start doing player reviews and collabs and stuff like that as soon as possible, I will need to put a little bit in, but that's just a little bit of an investment, really. That, I don't know, let's say, just for example, let's say I put £200 worth of FIFA points onto this account. That would get me X amount of coins, which would then let me do X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G videos, because of those coins that I put in, or points that I put in at the start. So it might just help start the ball rolling on that account to then keep it continuously going for content throughout the rest of the year. As I say, I will keep an eye on coin totals and stuff like that on the second account compared to the main account, and whether I feel that I need to put a little bit more time in. Because with the Road to Glory next year, I'm not going to be spending 12 hours a day on one account. That isn't going to happen. I will do my Road to Glory episode each day at roughly 9 AM. And I will stream it for, I don't know, let's say 6 hours or something like that. And we'll also do a second video as well. So I don't want to be spending every minute that I'm awake each day grinding that Road to Glory account, because I would get burnt out so quick. So I do need to set myself limits. And so some of those limits will involve jumping onto the second account for a day or something like that, right? So we will put some FIFA points on, but I don't know how many, and I don't know how often. Hopefully not that often, because, however, it really depends on what SBCs there are in FIFA 21. Excuse me. Because, for example, at the start of the year, in order to do content videos, to get your second player in a lot of these videos, you open up packs, because there's special packs in store all the time. However, at this stage of the year, you can do SBCs, because you've got these 80 plus player picks, right? And, I don't know, let's just do one of these as an example right now. Rare gold. No, rare gold. Low to high. Right, let's just whack these guys in. And let's see what we get out of this. Just as a bit of a comparison, right? Because this is what happens later in the year. We get to the stage where these kind of SBCs are in the game constantly. So if you require players for a video, then you can just do a few packs like this, and you'll get enough to do what you need. Can we improve that? 41. Let's just get ourselves a CDM. And it needs to be a rare. Oh. Really? We're running low. So at this point in the year, guaranteed now we open this, it's just going to be garbage. But at this stage, you can do a couple of these packs, and then for a video, we open this up, and again, of course, this is a garbage one. But still, let's say if Rabiot had a special card that wasn't purely just his summer heat that's in the draft, then you can upgrade to that. Or an informed Milivojevic, or maybe Marega has a card or two. And it makes it a lot easier to get that kind of stuff. So that's where the FIFA points come in at the start of the year. It's very important that if you're going to add them, that's when you do it. Because it's so much harder to generate the same coins and players and stuff that you can later in the year without having to spend points. Enjoyed the stream, gonna shoot, looking forward to the next one. Thank you very much. You're still here and good. He didn't leave after I took ages to respond to his comment, and then I've taken another 10 minutes to respond to the next one because I'm so slow at catching up with the chat. I can open your orders on Thursday, yeah. I'm gonna stream some objectives this week. Yes. Now, let me just give these 2 wins away. Again, if any of you are still on FUT Champs and you want to win, just jump in right now and have one of these. I try my best. The content was just a 90 plus double upgrade or something like that. You hit the thumbs up, thank you very much. Over 250 likes today is ridiculous, right? And again, thank you to the people that have subscribed as well. We're over 81,150, which is sick, man. In order to get to 82k subs before FIFA 21 comes out, I need to gain about 28 subs a day. You're a lot better with the FUT Champ streams than how you've been in past FIFAs. I mean, sometimes this year it's not been great, but definitely not as bad as it was. Will still be sponsored by the coin type FIFA 21? Yes. And if that goes okay, then throughout 2021 is when my contract would be renewed, or maybe I'd move to a different company depending on rates and stuff like that. These have been very good to me, and obviously been helping financially. So I'd keep it going depending on terms and everything like that, and it could help me even more. I'm getting next gen consoles. Going to be going for 3 years now. Thanks for the great content. Can't wait for FIFA 21. No problem. I think that's because you've got quite better than how you were in FIFA 17. Yeah, I think the big thing compared to back then was reacting to certain stuff in the chat. Better now. Doing Leicester past and present next year. I will at some point. Start trying to do squad builder show next FIFA. That would be the dream. Don't worry about it. Only get back to people at least you do. Reply to people I respect you. Thank you very much. Daniel, yes. Is there any way you can open export rewards now? No. Jarvis, thanks for subbing. Let's have a look at the cat picture behind you. One sec. Let me give this last win away. Miss the early stage of FIFA training. FIFA takes a lot of time for the meaningful things. But Champs takes way too long. Yeah. FIFA is a massive... I really don't feel like this guy deserves a win. I know I'm giving them away, but you're using that many loans? you gonna shush? FIFA is a massive, massive time investment. And if you can't put in the time without it like being a hindrance to everything else, then it ain't worth it. Oh my god, that delay, and then he ran offside. The irony that... Oh god, wow. What the hell? Bro, what have I just witnessed? What's going on? I don't even know what I was saying, to be honest. Oh, the AI is going to save this guy so much just because of how good the players are. Those defensive, like, if you got Hullet and Mateus at CDM, I mean, that's a clear foul. They're going to do so much for you. Ben, interesting. Has to be a goal. Even sees Messi, that has to be a goal. Is it a noticeable jump start if you put €100 at the start of FIFA 21? Yes. Yeah, I need to go for my run. So I need to finish this game and then go. Instantly. That's a pen. Score then quit. No, because then it wouldn't count for him. Oh, I had a red as well, you know. Oh, what a terrible pass. I like how this is the most serious game of FUT Champs that I've played, and it literally means nothing to me. Other than beating a clown. In terms of like rewards and everything, this is the most pointless game of FUT Champs I have literally ever played. Yet it also means more to me than any other FUT Champs game I think I've ever played. Ah, terrible pass. Very lucky. My players are not locking on for some reason. Ah, that's not the skill I pressed. I needed a McGeady. Oh, you... You have got some very, very good fortune so far in this game. That is safe to say. How that squeezed through my player's legs, I do know. We have no options going forward. Everyone's blocked off. This is a nightmare. Look at how deep his block is. He's got like 9 lone icon moments. He's still dropped back 1 depth. That's a garbage pass. That's very unlucky. That's also very unlucky because of the delay. I started my stream about 7:45. Moments Hullet, what can you do? Oh my god, he didn't lock onto that very well. Ah, man, that shouldn't have worked. Whoa, what the hell? He didn't do the ball roll! Why, game? Oh, that's 2-1, guaranteed. We all know ball roll round the keeper in FIFA 20. That's a guaranteed goal. He just didn't do it. Ah. That's frustrating. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. This guy's garbage. Brandon, I highly doubt it. Andrew, hello. Welcome, 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 one and all. If you're just tuning in, the only reason I'm still playing is because this guy has 9, I believe 8 or 9 lone icon moments. He then has a moments to Stegen in goal, and the other 2 players that are not on loan are icon moments. I gifted him a goal the first minute of the game, and he shushed me. So we're going to try and teach him a lesson in humility and grace. But my god, playing against that many insane moments icon cards when the AI does so much defending for you is very hard. And especially when going forward he has players that are worth like 14 million coins. It's very difficult. Oh yeah, Will, I don't know if it was you or someone else asked. When it's the weekends, it's very rare that I do anything other than FUT Champs during the stream. Very rare. Other than look at 6 PM content, obviously when it releases. If we're streaming at that time. Or still don't have the support we need. You gotta come short, someone. If either of our volleys were actually accurate, we'd be winning. Or if Firmino's ball roll had registered, we would be winning as well. How the hell did you just win that ball back? That's insane. That's lucky. FUT Champs on a Monday because it got extended due to server problems and stuff like that. That's so ridiculous. No, how have I possibly fouled him? How was the pass so bad in the first place? But, whoa! Game. Come on, come on, come on. Look at the team we're playing against. You can't be doing stuff like that. Guy sucks. Ah, the touch just wasn't quite good enough. He got barged off the pitch, but it's not going to be a foul. Stream sniped. I mean, I was giving away wins. So I did say to anyone in the chat, if they wanted a win, then search. If you get me, then you'll get a win. If you shush me, though, I ain't giving you the win. I ain't going down without a fight. Even if you have got probably the best team I've ever played in FIFA, the most expensive team on paper I've ever played in FIFA. I will try. What's he got on the bench? Okay. Because he's got all his loans playing, he doesn't have any other loans on the bench. No, we can't shush him. This is a lesson in humility, right? And grace. You don't play this game like a fool. No. Not when someone is being kind to you. If you lose to someone that is giving you a free win, the embarrassment levels don't really get any higher. Well, actually, the only way it could be worse is if basically your entire team is consisting of 10 million coin loan players. Oh, wait. I think I'm a good player. I'm a good player. I'm not a great player. I'm good. That's not what I pressed, sadly. Otherwise, we could easily have made that 3-1 there. Don't you auto-lunge and get sent off? Ah, this Kubo card's really good. Oh my god, the AI. No. Yes. Wait, why does he just have a player stood on my right back? Not a thing. Oh, he's going to score. Why did he have a Sané there? I couldn't get out of that situation. I had no options for my pass. That's why I tried to switch the ball to just try and give myself a little bit of space. I didn't have any. Game. Lowest rank I've reached this FIFA, I play to Gold 2. I've never played all of my games and finished lower than Gold 2 since FUT Champs existed. This is the point where I lose because a 15 million coin loan player scores in the 90th minute. And then we get shushed again. And it was all a waste of time. I could have just been out running right now. I think if anything, this shows right here how stupid team press is on this game. That's nonsense. I'm gonna lose. Because of how good his players are, team press will just overwhelm me. I won't be able to compete. And that's sad, but just how insane AI can be. Oh my god, he didn't do the ball roll. That's twice. That's twice that a ball roll has cost me a goal. The first one with Bobby was probably worse. If he ball rolls that, he misses his tackle. I drag it back, I bang it in, and I win. I don't have time for this. I've got to do 6,000 steps. I don't have time. I really want to leave, but I can't leave against this guy. Ah. The problem is, with how good his players are, again, their stamina is going to be perfect at this stage. Mine is not. That's a goal. I'm going to lose! How did I not win that? Because the game is broken and doesn't register skill moves. This guy is not good. Not good at all. Well, one, the game is broken, but two, his players. And the way that their AI works in midfield and defense when you've got players that are that good. Those are the two reasons why we have not won in 90 minutes. Not anything to do with this guy's skill. That obviously wasn't to Messi. Not where I aimed, but oh my god, neither's that. Game! Stop doing this against such a good team. It's bad enough when your players can't pass a ball straight when you're against normal Ronaldo. Not when it's Moments Eusebio. Oh, it's such a luck-based game. We tackle him perfectly, fall straight back to him. So infuriating. You don't have to be good at this game to win. Far the best FIFA. What is that touch, Messi? That was a bad decision. I can't believe that we're losing. This is madness. Come on! Otherwise it would have been it's going to have been a waste of half an hour. We could have been done and dusted so long ago. Got to offer an option there. So lucky. That's exactly how you just scored, by getting that look the other way. Yet I don't get it my way. Again, that's why this game is so ridiculous. So much luck involved. On things completely out of your control. Yeah, Messi ball roll was bad. Again, it wasn't as bad as the Bobby Firmino one. That was a guaranteed goal. The Messi one I still would have had to do a drag back after, which I'm like 99% sure would have worked. But Bobby's was a guaranteed goal. See? If Bobby Firmino could have done that earlier, we would have been fine. I've not seen Fabrizio's tweet, but someone mentioned it about Castan. It's a good ball. No! It was obviously to Messi! Oh my god! It may have still been like 20 yards out, but it was a tap-in. He brought his keeper out. Get rid of it. That game means absolutely nothing in terms of rewards for me. But it meant everything to the FIFA community. You don't shush someone when they give you a free win. Especially not when you have Lone, Pele, Best, Garincha, Eusebio, Mateus, Pullet, Cannavaro, and Maldini. You don't. Feels good. Feels good. Ah, it's not like Xbox. Ooh. Why can't you go on them thing and send them a little GG message on PS4? Chat watching it like it's a game IRL. Yeah, it is. Oh no, yeah, it looks like it's gonna happen. But yeah, who cares what number of wins we got? We got the win with the pride of the FIFA community behind us. And that is more important than any set of rewards you can get. So, if you're new to the channel, that's what we're all about. Humility, grace, and just playing the game in a fun way that is not about toxicity or negativity. None of that nonsense. Get it out of here, right? Throughout the remainder of this week, obviously we're not going to be doing FUT Champs on a Tuesday. I'm going to be jumping back on the Xbox account. I am going to be doing this Sané, wherever he is. This. Maybe I'll end up doing it on the PS4 account as well. I don't know. Science. If it was on Xbox, I would have sent something, but you can't on this. But I have to massively thank every single one of you for watching. I know it's a much later stream than normal, probably a different crowd of people than ever normally watch me. So if you're new, hey, hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you thumb it up for the pride. And if you're new to the channel, you want to see daily streams and videos where we chill out and try and have a good time interacting with the chat and put rats like that guy in their place, then make sure you subscribe. Thank you anyone that already has. We are on the road to 82k subs, and I thank you all for getting us towards that. Thank you Blizzard for the super chat earlier, and thank you Sam for becoming a member as well. I love you all. Thank you very much for the support. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you very much for being part of the stream today. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow. It's probably going to be at 3... Ooh. Actually, I don't know what time it's going to be. I would imagine probably about 4 PM UK time. But I'll announce it on Twitter and Discord and everything like that, okay? So, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you then. Good night and goodbye. What a win! What a win!